hey, dog owner, what does your dog's dream walk look like? And they go, "Huh, what do you mean? My dog, they go, what do you think your dog loves to do? What do you think your dog would love to do at a dream? They go, oh, I think that they would like, playing in the stream and running around. And it's like, okay, well, how long would they run around for? I don't know, 17 minutes, like whatever. All right, guys, I had to talk about this. Now, this is not a shot at the Daily Mail. To be frank, I have no idea really what they are. I know that there are publications, I think, in the UK, but anyway, this is not about them. This is about the perception of what this is and the dangers that this can cause for dog owners and even the dog community. And I want to talk about this because I don't think anybody else has. And I saw this and I was like, oh, so here's the deal, right? So the Daily Mail, this post, if you guys are just listening to this, the Daily Mail here posted just a video and like a clip of the clip that they posted. The Daily Mail, a dog's dream walk lasts 1 hour and 7 minutes with 16 sniffs, studies suggest. So I think as the general consumer or a dog owner or somebody scrolling, you would just say like, oh, I didn't know my dog needed 1 hour, 7 minutes. And this is subjective to me. You guys could be like, Tom, you're an idiot and you have no idea what you're talking about. I didn't think that at all. But when I saw this as just a dog owner, I was like, wait, what? 1 hour, 17 minutes and 16 sniffs, studies suggest. I'm thinking like, okay, they did a huge compilation and third-party test study, and they had all these different studies about a dog and what their cortisol levels were, blah, blah, blah. And again, this is me not being a super academia scientist type of person. This is me just reading it. And so here's what can be confusing. And the reason why I'm saying this is because this is a way bigger picture. But then the caption says, a dog's dream lasts exactly 1 hour and 7 minutes, including 16 sniffing stops, a splash in the water, and a chance to make 3 new friends. That's the opening text for this. I'll read it again. A dog's dream walk lasts exactly 1 hour and 17 minutes, including 16 sniffing spots, a splash in the water, and a chance to make new friends. That's what they say. A dog's dream walk, that's what they say. So they're stating this is a dream walk for a dog. So in my head, and this is me maybe being like ignorant or silly, I'm like, what are they saying? Are they saying that like when my dog dreams, this is what they dream about? Like, and then they said a survey of 1,800 dog owners found pups would rather explore open fields, woodlands, and parks, sniffing everything from lampposts and tree trunks to flowers along the way. End quote. So again, let me just, I can't drive this in enough. A survey of 1,800 dog owners found pups would rather explore, end quote. You guys get the idea. Then, the research commissioned by the Animal Friends Pet Insurance also found 38% of owners put their dog's enjoyment ahead of their own while safety quieted routes and wide open spaces topped with list of the perfect walk. This is like slop, right? This is slop. So the Daily Mail, let me click on their profile because 328,000 followers. And again, that doesn't, but there's 978, there's almost 1 million views on this, right? And so, but if you're reading this as a dog owner, I just, here's the thing. Let me explain. I feel like I'm tripping over my words here because I don't know how to say this. But the thing is, when you're reading this, you would just think like there's all this huge new research. No. A survey of 1,800 dog owners found pups would rather explore open fields. So here's what happened. This is what this is saying. You got to read between the lines here. Now, again, this is not a shot at Daily Mail. This is not malicious from Daily Mail. They just wanted to post dog content for engagement, and goddamn did it work. But again, this isn't them trying to, manipulate anybody or, fool anybody. This is them just posting something, and it worked. I mean, they did a good job at it. But what they did is they went out and they surveyed 1,800 dog owners, and they asked, what does your dog dream of potentially? Like, what is their dream walk? So again, like when you're reading this on the surface, the Daily Mail, which again, I'm not familiar with, but it rings my, I'm like, I know the Daily Mail. I don't know what it is. A dog's dream walk lasts 1 hour, 7 minutes, and 16 sniffs, study suggests. So now you're thinking, oh, okay, this is something. My point is this. I'm sorry that this is absolutely just me tripping over my words right now. I'm trying to get this out because I'm just, this is ridiculous, because what people are going to do is they're going to think that maybe their dog needs this, or their dog is supposed to have this, or maybe they're not doing enough. But guys, that's not it. They literally went out and surveyed a bunch of people, and it was probably sponsored by Animal Friend Pet Insurance, right? That's what this post is about. Let me see if they're tagged. Are they tagged? No. Well, that's good. But the idea is they literally went out and surveyed a bunch of dog owners and then put this post together and said, studies suggest. And again, maybe me just being naive and ignorant, to me, that's like, oh, I should look into this. But this is how, again, as a bigger scale, it's dangerous, because anybody can go out right now and do a survey and then come out and say study suggests. And this happens, this is why I'm making this. This happens all the time in the dog training space. All of the time. There's been studies, and then dog owners are like, oh my God, maybe I shouldn't do this, or I shouldn't do that, or maybe eggs are bad, or maybe it's studies. So these are literally people going out with a pen and paper, and they're going to go ask, hey, dog owner, what does your dog's dream walk look like? And they go, oh, what do you mean? My dog, they go, what do you think your dog loves to do? What do you think your dog would love to do at a dream? They go, oh, I think that they would like playing in the stream and running around. And it's like, okay, well, how long would they run around for? I don't know, 17 minutes, like whatever, right? And so these are surveys. So when you hear studies suggest, understand as a dog owner, because I'm always like doing my research. I want to know what's on the up and up. And I tried to read between the lines, and my job is to help dog owners understand life with dogs in general, whether it's podcasting, my dog training videos, whatever the heck it is. And just know, again, to reiterate, the Daily Mail, in my opinion, isn't doing anything wrong here, or like maybe a little misleading, but it's not a malicious post or anything. They just know dogs work on Instagram. So my point is this: studies find they do a bunch of different polls, and they ask a bunch of dog owners, one question, and now they post it. Studies found, blah, blah, blah. So just know when you see that, that's what it is. When somebody says studies found, again, same thing in the dog training industry. Studies now show that dogs prefer this over this. And you go, oh my God, studies have found this must be some big scientific exploration done by white coat scientists in the back of MIT. Absolutely not. It's a group of people that got paid $20 an hour to go out to get 500 different opinions in 3 different cities. They put it together. Studies have now shown that dogs actually like vanilla bean yogurt are linked to whatever. Like, right, you could literally go out and say, do you think vanilla bean yogurt is linked to cancer or not? Yes or no? $20, yes or no? Yes? Boom. We get 100 of those. Studies have now shown that vanilla bean yogurt causes cancer. And you go, wait, what? And you look into it, and it's paid by somebody, and it's confusing. That's why I'm making this post. I'm sorry that I fumbled over my words so much in the beginning. I was trying to get it out. You may say, Tom, why don't you just take your time and make notes? Because that's not me. I'm a real person. I'm extremely transparent, and I just want to hop on here and tell you how I feel. That's how I am. Sorry. That's how this podcast is a lot of times. Sometimes I have more structured conversations with my guests because I respect their time, and I want to know more. But anyway, that's the reality. Be careful what you read. Be careful when you see a study. Really read between the lines. That's happened so many times. And there's been super big uproars in the dog training space. Studies now show, and it's like, no. This is not, like, people are like, science now says, or what? No. This is literally a study of random people on the streets. No, this is false information, and it's misleading, and whatever. You get the point. Hopefully this was helpful. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Thanks for listening to my podcast. I will talk to you guys on the next one, and maybe it'll be a little bit more organized. Bye, everybody.